Hello, my name is Marie, and my topic for today is landmarks. Now, may I ask, do you have some famous landmarks in your own country? Because we know that there are so many beautiful landmarks in the world. So take a look at these pictures. Okay, you can see there the first. Yes, it is beautiful. The second is also beautiful. And the third is just as beautiful as the first two. And do you know where we can find these places? Okay, we can find these places in Colombia. Okay, for those of you who have not known, the theme of most children's games, El Dorado, is actually a mythical city in ancient Colombia. Legend has it that a king used to spray himself with gold powder and then jump off from a golden boat into a lake in order to appease an undersea god. Well, there's a very interesting myth about, or a myth set in Colombia. Anyway, let's start with this. Okay, so the first landmark there is Las Lajas Sanctuary. Las Lajas is a basilica church inside the Guitarra River's canyon. Construction began in the early 1900s and it opened its doors in 1949. Okay, this is the picture. I also have another picture. See how beautiful it is? Okay, so take a look at the Las Lajas Sanctuary in Colombia. It doesn't look too much like a typical South American Catholic church, yet it retains many of their qualities. It is ornate, richly elaborate, and to many eyes, beautiful. Just another minor basilica church in a country dotted with them. You might think. Yeah, take a few steps back from the door of the church and look down. You are in for a surprise. A surprise, of course, if you have never seen Las Lajas before. Yet, even for those who have seen it 1,000 times, the sight must stagger the senses on each occasion. Okay, so let's go back to the article. Okay, the second is Cano Cristales. Okay, let's take a look at the picture. Yes, we can say that it is beautiful. Okay, Cano Cristal is a colorful river in the province of Meta. From July to November, river weeds give the river its vibrant colors. So if you want to see a radiant picture, okay, so this is Cano Cristales. Okay, isn't it beautiful? Oops, sorry. Okay. So they say this is the river that ran away from paradise. Okay, from the mountain called La Serrania de la Macarena in Colombia. It originates the world's most beautiful river, the Cano Cristales. For most of the year, Cano Cristales is just like any other river. Normally, we see a crystal clear current of water flowing above a bed of rocks covered with green mosses. For a brief period of time every year, the river transforms into a bed of vibrant colors like red, you can see the color red there, blue, yellow, orange, and green. This spectacular natural wonder is also called as the River of Five Colors or the Liquid Rainbow. Okay, so let's go back to the article. Okay, the third and last is the San Felipe Fortress. Okay, so this is the picture. Okay, Castillo San Felipe de Barajas was built by the Spanish during colonial times. The fortress is tragically located on the hill of San Lazaro. Okay, so the third picture that I have here, okay, is the picture of San Felipe Fortress. Okay, the Castillo is the greatest fortress ever built by the Spaniards in any of their colonies. It still dominates an entire section of Cartagena's cityscape today and should definitely be your first choice of fortresses to visit. The original fort was commissioned in 1630 and was quite small. Construction began in 1657 on top of the 40-meter high San Lazaro Hill. In 1762, an extensive enlargement was undertaken, which resulted in entire hill being covered over with this powerful bastion. Okay, so let's go back to this page. Okay, I am sure you have seen some vocabulary words. Okay, so the first word there that you have seen is the word colonial. Colonial. Okay, it means Okay, colonial means of or relating to or any characteristics of an inhabiting a colony. Okay, if we use it in a sentence, we can say the world was different during the colonial times. Okay, another word that you might have noticed is the word fortress. Okay, when you say fortress, it is a fortified defensive structure. Okay, just like what you can see in the picture. Okay, so if we use it in a sentence, we can say, the fortress was built in the medieval times. Okay, and another word that you have probably seen earlier too, okay, is the word canyon. Okay, so this is a highlighted word. Okay, what is the meaning of canyon? Okay, it means a ravine formed by a river in an area with little rainfall. Okay, so if we use it in a sentence, okay, we can say it is an impressive canyon. Okay, so that's it. All right, but I have a few comprehensive questions. Okay, when was Las Lajas Sanctuary constructed? Okay, another is when did it open its doors? Okay, and another. Okay, when do we see the vibrant colors of Cao Cristales? Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for listening. I hope you were able to answer my questions, and I hope that you will have a nice day. My name is Marie. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.